What's up, guys? This is your head coach Kuya Kyle for Smash Ultimate, and for today's class, we're going to go over top tier desyncs. So how to desync with ice climbers. This will be an intermediate guide on how to perform desyncs with ice climbers, understand how it works, why it is significant, and various applications. We'll start with a quick preface. We're going to go over what it is, and then we're going to talk about some applications with desyncs. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section, and I'll respond as soon as possible. But first, a quick coach preface. So my mission as the head coach for Fit Gamer is to help my audience learn new concepts, grow as a gamer, and evolve in their environment. My credentials as a Smash coach include working with Cloud9, with Utica University, with MSU Mankato, with USM, with Valpo, and a lot of different clients throughout the world. I've worked with people internationally. I've worked with a lot of collegiate teams, a lot of educational sectors, and I've done a lot of work for the esports realm. I've coached other coaches and given lectures about it as well. So I want to let the audience know that I appreciate you and I love all the feedback and comments that you give me, and I am dedicated to provide all this great content for you. As a coach, I want to make sure that I'm listening to you, I'm listening to my players, and I'm able to provide my players what they need to succeed. So first, let's talk about what desyncs are with ice climbers. So desyncs are an advanced concept where you can control Popo and Nana separately. If you don't know, Popo is generally the one that you control, and Nana is the CPU partner. The CPU partner tends to have a 6-frame delay when following the leader, and this delay is the key to make intentional desyncs. So if you perform this successfully, you can input different moves for each climber, when normally, like, if you would do like one move, they would follow each other or do the same move. So desyncing is desynchronizing them so you control them separately. For example, this is a very fun and simple desync called the Squall desync. So you want to do side B, and when you see them do the final hit of side B, you want to perform down B to control Nana. So Nana is going to be the purple text, and right as you press down B, you also want to press shield. You want to buffer shield for Popo, which is going to be an orange text. So notice I would say right at this frame, when you see this is when you input down B, and after down B, you press shield. And what that does is you're telling Nana to do down B while you're telling Popo to shield. And this desyncs them. And once you get that, you could start alternating moves. So after this shield, I could do down B with Popo. They could alternate, and we go to side Bs. And now they're synced up again. So it's kind of like a state for them. The first application that I want to touch on is the buffered roll desync for a 0 to death. I did make a 0 to death video recently, so if you want to check it out, I'll probably link it somewhere here or maybe at the end of the episode. So the combo is as follows. Remember, orange you input with Popo, and Nana you input when it's purple. Okay, so Popo is orange, Nana is purple. So we're going to do a falling nair together. Popo's going to grab and do a down throw. And then when you slam your opponent with down throw, that's when you input a roll for Nana to start the desync. Then you do a short hop nair, side B, and then you kind of loop it for another down throw, buffer roll, short hop nair, side B, grab, down throw, and then you'd end it off with a jump forward air. So the desync happens at this roll. So let me show you. So it's a really flashy combo, and it's a really nice casual 0 to death. While you're doing this combo, definitely focus on the meat of the loop, which is grab, down throw, buffered roll into short hop nair into side B. So just like looking at this first 2 lines of the combo, if you want to learn this, focus on this first and then trying to do a second loop afterwards. You kind of want to segment the inputs. So as Nana's rolling, that's when you do short hop nair, and while you're doing short hop nair with Popo, that's when you're inputting side B. So it's kind of like in a sequence, or you want to sequence them together, even though they're desynced. It's a little silly, but. And the last tip for this one is to make sure that you're walking forward during this combo, because you are dragging them across the stage here. So you'd notice how like not Popo's kind of like walking. And I run at the end there to make sure I catch that grab at the edge of the stage. Next up, we have a really simple spot dodge desync KO confirm. So all you have to do is spot dodge, buffer a grab, and do a forward smash. So it looks like this. So this one's pretty easy, and it really uses that key 6-frame delay that we talked about in the beginning to connect a grab directly to a smash attack. The inputs are pretty fast after the spot dodge, so I would just recommend doing this like as fast as you can, where you do right after your spot dodge is done, buffer the grab and the forward smash right after the grab. This one's pretty easy to do though. I don't really expect many people to struggle with it, and it's a pretty good KO confirm, knowing that you could confirm a smash attack from a grab. So that's great. Next up, we have aerial auto cancel desyncs. So the way that we're gonna set up the desync is actually doing a short hop up air into another falling up air. And when we land, that starts the desync already. So with Nana, neutral B, Popo does a down B, which is a blizzard. During the blizzard, Nana can then side B, and during the side B, do the grab, jump, and then you want to combine a forward throw and a forward air together. So I'll play this. Nice. Okay. So this is a pretty simple use of auto-canceled aerials to start desync. Again, with the 6-frame delay, landing at different times, it makes it a lot easier to start up the desync. After the grab input, you could input just a jump to tell Nana to jump, and then when you do a forward A, it tells both Popo and Nana to do like their forward A option. So that's why Popo does the forward throw while Nana does the forward air, because you inputted a desync jump for her. So I'll play it one more time. And yeah. Our next desync that we have is the Dashback desync. So this is personally my favorite way to start desync. And basically the idea is that if you are facing away from someone and you dash backwards and then you get a grab, you could already set up the desync. And the reason why I do a raw back air here is because it sets me up perfectly to look away from Roy, and then I could initial dash towards him. Once you get that setup completed and you get the grab, you could buffer a spot dodge for Nana to begin the desync. So grab, spot dodge, down B with, or blizzard with Nana, and then you could walk up tilt, do a short hop up air with Nana, and then you want to resync them to do a jump up air into a double jump up air. So it looks like this. Just a really easy 79% combo off a grab. Amazing. You do want to time the up airs carefully. If you do it too fast, they won't resync together, and then they kind of desync up airs and it's not a true combo. So after the short hop up air, I would wait just a little bit and then go for it. Play one more time for you. Also notice how when you walk forward with Popo, Nana actually moves forward as you walk. So I'm just walking forward to set up the up tilt, and she's pushing forward with down B, which is something that you already can't do normally. Next up, we have a pretty cool Footstool Jab Lock touch of death combo. And this is using the dashback setup that we talked about. So it's going to be a dashback setup into grab down throw, spot dodge, down B, and then you want to do a walk up tilt, and then you tell Nana to do an up tilt instead of doing the short hop up here. And as she's doing the up tilt, you could position Popo to do a jump footstool, and after you get the footstool, you want to air dodge straight down to make it faster to land. When this happens, your opponent should be put in like a tumble state and they should crumble on the ground, which sets up perfectly for a jab lock. And after that, you do down B, resync together, and then a F smash resync together. The up tilts need to be. Actually, let me just play it for you first. It looks really cool. It's a very cool looking combo. You do want to time the up tilts properly to get the full damage. If you do it too late or too early, Nana's up tilt will actually pop them upwards, and that's what we don't want. We want to make sure that they stay kind of stuck in this vortex. And something that helps me position it is like when I walk up, I actually aim kind of like for the back half of the opponent and not like the front half. So I'm putting my hammer like kind of behind them, so that when we pass it off to Nana, she kind of catches it like in the front half with her up tilt. And after the jab lock, you could kind of just mash down B instantly, like right here. After this jab lock, I'm just mashing down B, and they should be resynced after that. And the timing, you just charge it or just hit him with a fully charged F smash, and it should be fine. I'll play it one more time just because of how satisfying it is. And hey, that's it for desyncs. I know there's a lot more ways to desync ice climbers, but those were the main ones that I personally like. If you want to see more amazing combos, like touch of death combos, I'll link the video right here, either on the left side or the right side. I'll figure that out later. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.